Hello Internet and welcome to Low Budget Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII Episode 29. Last time we explored the Ragnarok and brought it back down to the planet. Then we had to go rescue Renoa from SR and some bullshit must have gone down because my notes just say bad writing making Anna mad. So there's that. And now... Okay, well, I got off. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. God damn. Forgot about this. Monsters everywhere in this goddamn city. Oh, you're different. Those are, Toramas. They're kitties. If you get 5 of their cards, you can turn them into, I think it was a life ring, and which you can convert into, life magic. Which, you know, good stuff. Don't need it right now, so I'm not gonna even bother with it. Fuck off. Oh, Jesus. You're an iron giant. I actually do need you. Huh. Oh god, I need to set up junctions. I forgot. Oops. Oh boy. I'm like scared to use the limit break because I don't want to kill it. Ah, hell. Let's see. Scan. Oh, okay, good. Excellent. I can turn those into an item that I forget what the item is called, but no, get back here. I guess I don't need to take Renoa with me, but I'm going to. But an item that I can use for TARDIS noises. I can use for Selfie's ultimate weapon. There we go. Words. I finally figured them out. Okay. So I think it's the same entrance no matter where you come in. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. So go to right, up. Oh wow, tornado? Huh. Not at the moment. Thank you. I'm scared. It's okay. I'll make it go away. Really? Yeah, so stop crying and go hide. Okay. Oh, school, that was nice of you. That's right, I forgot the lunatic Fedor is kind of, shit kind of happened. I forgot, I'm like, where's everyone? What's going on? Up. I forgot that things kind of get fucked up. Oops. Whatever. It'll be fine. I think I missed a step. Oops. Oh well. We'll get to the presidential palace eventually, okay? This is fine. What? Oh, Jesus, what just happened? Oh. Oh god. You can fuck right off. Oh, okay. I forgot about this. This is an Elnoil. This is also a fixed encounter. So basically I can leave the screen and come back and fight again. Which I don't remember if I need any more energy crystals. I can't I don't remember. I'll find out, I'm sure. But not on screen, because there's no reason to bother with that. Yeah. Okay. I think, unfortunately, yep, out of useful shit. Okay. Here, on speed junction. You're right, you're on data. I'll probably, do some AP grinding later off camera. Whatever. Oh, dude's stuck in the tunnel. Isn't that where your teacup elevator things go? You should probably not hang out there. But, anyways. But yeah, there's, if I go back to that screen, there will be the Illinois again. So I can just keep fighting, which is very convenient. So that's how I would have gotten Squall's ultimate weapon if I hadn't somehow procured enough energy crystals somewhere else. I don't know how I got them, but I did. Well, what are we to do? I don't know. Look, just calm down, okay? We'll fix things eventually. We'll get to it. Yeah, we're going into the palace. Whee! Okay. You have permission. Please, this way. Is that this way, or... Oh, first thing, before I go forward anymore. I pointed out this painting up there before. Looks familiar, right? It's Windhill. Ward, Kyros, and that's probably... What is up with this country? Why are you guys wearing those fucking stupid robes? Oh, sure. Hey there. Been wanting to meet you guys. You guys were the ones who were inside my head, right? Alone told me. It's fucking Laguna! I just love that he goes up and like, you guys were the ones in my head, right? You fucking loser! Why are you the only one not wearing those robes? Like, I'm glad for you. I'm just confused as to why Kyros and Ward are fucking wearing those stupid robes. Why would you do that to yourselves, guys? It's like there were some kind of waves running through my head. The fairies, right? They give us so much power during battle. We thought they were some kind of fairies flying over us. So I'm Laguna, President Laguna Loire of SR. He's a fucking president! I love it so much, this fucking moron. Who made him the president? Oh god, oh god. I've been holding this in for so long, you don't even know. Oh god. Pleased to meet ya. If we weren't in a state of emergency, I'd like to talk to you some more. But, well, whatever. Let's talk. What do you want to know? I'll never get going if President Laguna keeps talking. So why don't you guys throw out some questions and he'll try to answer them. He's got a fucking ponytail! Shit. He's hot. Fuck. Man, you look way too serious. Oh god. Whatever. Where is Alone? What the heck has he done with his life? Don't you wonder? When Alone was but 2, there was a massive hunt for girls in SR. SR soldiers came to Windhill and Ellie's parents resisted. They were killed on the spot. The massive hunt was to find the successor for SR's ruler, Sorceress Adele. That's what I kept fucking forgetting to mention last time. Shit. Sorceresses pass on their powers. when they die or come close to it again, or maybe they can trigger it without dying, I'm not sure. They pass on their powers to the nearest compatible person. I think it's not everyone can become a sorceress, though. So that's why, for example, Renoa did, Quistis and Selphie didn't, they weren't there in the game, but, story-wise, they were there. But, probably either she was closer or she was just more compatible, or I don't know. We're not told specifics, but basically that's how sorceresses pass on their power. So it never goes away, basically. Alone was raised by a Rain who lived next to her, and I came to know her. I can't make that joke yet, shit. Then there was another massive hunt for a successor in Nessar again. Ellie was taken away, even though I was there. It's the most painful episode of my life. So I rescued her and sent her off to Windhill. Shortly after that, Rain died, and Alone was sent straight to an orphanage. Why didn't you go back to Windhill with her? I wanted to, but I had my reasons. I found out about this afterward, but the reason why Alone had to leave the orphanage was because of her special power. Doc O'Dean wanted to do research on Alone's special power. He looked for her everywhere. The owners of the orphanage were Sid Kramer and his wife, Adia. You know them better than I do. The Kramers took Ellie out of the orphanage to protect her. They prepared a big ship to accommodate her. Gracious of them, huh? After a while, the ship turned into another orphanage, and Ellie looked after all the kids. She said her life on the ship was a happy one, but who knows? I don't know how she could have been happy on a ship. She's on the ship for over 10 years. That ship was attacked by Galbadia recently. As her ship rescued them, she finally met up with me. It's pure luck that we found her. I was out in space at that time. Alone followed me out to space. Now we finally know why she was up there. Oh yeah, we saw him in space, but in a spacesuit. This fucking loser. Little Ellie was all grown up. Then she told me everything. Did she get back safely from space? Her escape pod rescue team was a little late. Alone was taken into custody by Galbadia. She's inside Lunatic Pandora. We're gonna rescue her. Help us out, okay? Phew. Okay. So, we finally know why Alone left the orphanage. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious. She left because of the special power to protect herself, but... And oddly enough, we know that Laguna and Adia met before Alone went to the orphanage. He doesn't say it, for whatever reason, but the reason he didn't go back to Windhill was, I believe, basically because he got caught up in the revolution. And now he's the president, so I guess the revolution went well. What are you doing here? You know what I've been doing all my life, right? You were a silly Galbadian soldier. I didn't like your attitude at all. But I understand the bond between the three of you. Then you changed after you went to Windhill. Then Alone was abducted by Essar and you went on a journey, trying to get Alone back. You read articles and appeared in movies to get by. You were trying to find a way into Essar. You somehow got into Essar and rescued Alone. I got a lot of help along the way. What I don't understand is, why are you the president? Wanna know? It's a long story. Let's hear it. Wanna hear it? Really? Okay, I'll tell you. So excited! I only set out to rescue Alone, but of course that wasn't the end of the story. It's a country ruled by Sorceress Adele with ingenious and inhumane Odin. But you've... Oh, okay. You kept him around anyways. Both of them were interested in Alone. We couldn't just pack up and leave. Adele will be angry. My research will be kaput. Odin only thought about his research. But while researching under Adele's orders, he was still making many inventions. Look at these fucking losers. It was a device to seal magic, sealing facility. Maybe Adele can be defeated. I owed a big favor to the Adele Resistance who helped me rescue Alone. They just hold up in here, I guess. Oh, I guess that's after they sent Alone back. I spoke with my comrades. 2 issues came up. First, stopping the crystal pillar from calling monsters from the moon and destroying everything like what happened in Centra. Second, freeing Essler from Adele's hands. We planned and planned, based on my brilliant ideas, of course. Of course. Whatever helps you sleep at night, Laguna. We're back. Back in the lunatic Pandora research facility. There's only one goal. Following Rodine's instructions, we operated the panel and moved the crystal pillar. We set the course on the stop point in the ocean and goodbye. Whoa! So that's how they sunk Lunatic Pandora. That cipher got from the ocean, somehow. That was easy, but we were found out. So we gathered for a final battle to lure Adele. Okay. Adele appeared as we expected. What is going on? We hunted down the culprit who moved the crystal pillar. Where? Inside there. Alone's been taken hostage. I knew she'd go in right away if I mentioned Alone. Are you actually using Alone as bait, you little shits? You thought I would fall for that trick? They'll realize that Alone was a hug. Oh, good. But it was too late. Something you might notice about Adele. Very interesting looking. So supposedly, basically, her use of power sort of actually, like, warped her body. Which I believe, considering the purplish skin. But something I find interesting is also, like, basically, like, that's a flat chest. There's no boobs there. Kind of looks like a dude. Which made me think, as far as we know, I believe, I don't know if it's explicitly stated in canon or just, like, heavily implied, but only women can become sorceresses. But, well, is that, like, physical as in people with boobs and vagina can become sorceresses, or is it, you know, actual gender that women can become sorceresses? So, I like to think that it's gender. Women become sorcerers. Women can become sorceresses. So, Adele, I like to headcanon as a trans woman. So, she could wear a shirt though. Yeah, of course. My plans are always perfect. Kiros Ward now! That isn't true at all, Laguna. Ha ha ha, piece of cake. Adele was careless. She may be a sorceress, but after all, she was human. We succeed, but we couldn't keep such a dangerous sorceress around as a trophy. We had to do something. So, we decided to send her far, far away. Someplace very far, into outer space. Here's the Ragnarok. And 2 other ships. And that about wraps up that part up. But The real work began after that. A fierce debate ensued about who should govern this country after Adele was gone. I wasn't paying close attention while they made me up to be this hero of the revolution, and I ended up being president. Fucking A! Laguna! I wasn't paying close attention, so I became the president. I love this stupid loser. Odin made a lot of noise about wanting to do research on Alone. It's a mistake to send Alone. Great, thanks. Back to Rain. Rain died, and Nellie was sent to the orphanage. If I had only gone to Windhill with Ellie, I would have been able to see Rain one last time. Rain was dead, Alone, missing. My job kept me busy. I was left here thinking about this and that, and before I knew it, all this time had passed. Well, that's about it. I sort of get where he's coming from, but, like, I do feel like he should have been, like, it's been 17 years. Like, you couldn't have found some time to swing by Windhill or the orphanage at least once? Oh well. Well, that's Laguna for you. Then... Oh, tell me about Rain. Rain's story? Some other time, maybe. No, I can't. It's too much for me to remember. Tell me about her. Let me have this room. Just listen to the mystery. Okay. Straight to the heart of the matter, just like a workaholic seed. Is it my turn? Yeah, make it short and easy to understand. I will talk however I want. Sorceress Adia told me everything. Sorceress Altamishi comes from the future to possess the sorceress of present day, meaning she leaves her body in the future and sends only her consciousness here. Does that sound familiar to you? It's like when Alone sent our consciousnesses back to the past. You're a smart one! My first guess was that someone in the future with an ability like Alone was sending the sorceress back here to our time. But no, that is not the answer. So how does the sorceress come back to this time? You want to hear how? No. That is too bad. Let's see. There is only one way to defeat Ultimecia. You must kill her in the future. There is nothing we can do unless we go to the future. Oh shit, I thought he was going to explain anyways. There is no way to jump to the future under normal circumstances. But there is still a way. It is because Sorceress Ultimecia plans to compress time. Compressing time with magic. What good will it do for the sorceress to compress time? There may be many reasons, but it doesn't matter. Let's just figure out what Ultimecia is up to. In order for Ultimecia to exist in this time, she must take over the body of the sorceress from the present. But the machine must have a limit. Sorry guys, I missed. Ultimecia probably needs to go back further in time to achieve time compression. Only Alone can take her back further into the past. That is why she is desperately seeking for her. Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to do his stupid accent and I can't. We must take advantage of Alone's power. There are two sorceresses in our time, Sorceress Renoa and Sorceress Adele. Of the two, Adele has not awakened yet. Once regeneration is complete, neither Laguna nor I will be safe. Sorceress Adele is probably in the process of awakening inside lunatic Pandora. Ultimecia will want to possess Adele if Adele wakes up. That will be a horrible event. Adele is a horrible sorceress. If Adele's consciousness wins over Ultimecia, Adele will first destroy this era. So we must use Sorceress Renoa to inherit Ultimecia's powers. That's all for the mission briefing. First, go to lunatic Pandora. Alone's probably being held captive inside, so rescue her first. Then kill Sorceress Adele before the awakening process is completed. Now, we're left with Renoa as the only sorceress of this era. Then wait for Ultimecia to possess Renoa. When Ultimecia arrives, it's Alone's turn. Alone will send Renoa back to the past with Ultimecia. Alone will have to send Renoa and Ultimecia inside another sorceress she knows in the past. Dio or Adele. That's up to Alone. Once Ultimecia is in the past, she'll use the time compression magic. We will see some influence here. I don't know what kind of influence, but once Alone feels it, she'll cut Renoa and Ultimecia off from the past. Renoa will come back to this world. Ultimecia also goes back to her own world. What would be left is the time-compressed world. Past, present, and future will all get mixed together. You will keep moving through the time compression toward the future. Once you're out of the time compression, that will be Ultimecia's world. It's all up to you after that. I'll go back and get that explanation. I'm very sorry. I didn't realize he wasn't going to actually explain. I thought it was one of the things where you say no, but you don't actually get a choice. Sorry. Okay. Yes, I want to hear how. Hey! I kept this a secret to surprise you. It is because of me, Odin! It's me, dear. I researched Alone's powers long ago. I made out a pattern from the electric current running through Alone's brain. Once the pattern was determined, it was easy to mechanize. It may only be a toy right now, but in the time of Ultimecia, it is an impressive working machine. Which means there is a machine which imitates Alone's power. It is I who made the first model of that machine. I named the machine Junction Machine Alone. Very creative. It is a wonderful thing to know that my invention is used in the future. Junction Machine Alone. That's about it. So Sorceress Ultimecia came to know about Alone from that machine. And Ellie became Ultimecia's target. You can't blame Odin. It's useless. You want to go outside? You want the 50 cups? Fight me, little man. Let's go to the pit. Okay, we continue the story. Let's see. Okay, I think that picks up. Yep. Okay. So, does Alone know we're doing all that? So you're briefed about the mission? I don't really understand it either. Will you do it? I have questions. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. I'll be waiting for good news. Okay. So that's it. Let's try talking to people. What? Oh, okay. I feel totally out of it. They seem like a lot of fun. That's, one way to put it. What? What funny looking clothes. You want to try it on? Does Ward have a beard and mustache? I think he does. It's really, really hard to tell. Especially since they're blonde and they blend in almost exactly with his face, but I think he does. Fascinating. Yes. Alright. Let's go. We'll get aboard Ragnarok. Let's do the final briefing in there. I always wanted to ride that thing. Plus the name sounds so cool. I love him. Alright. Everyone. From here we go straight to our final target, Ultimecia. Let's go over the plan again. First, enter Lunatic Pandora and rescue Alone. Next, you fight Sorceress Adele. It'll be a surprise attack. Show no mercy. Now, here comes the tricky part. Adele will need to pass on her powers before being defeated. Rinoa, will you be willing to accept them? Yes. Good. Next, we wait for Sorceress Ultimecia to possess Rinoa. This will be hard on you, Rinoa, but will you do it? Yes. That's the spirit. Then, Alone sends Rinoa and Ultimecia to the past. Alone brings back Rinoa. Then, head to the future through compressed time. Ultimecia lives far in the future where none of us can technically exist. There's only one way to make yourself exist in a world like that. As friends, don't forget one another. As friends, believe in one another. Believe in your friend's existence, and they'll also believe in yours. To be friends, to like one another, to love one another, you can't do these things alone. You need somebody. Right, guys? What place reminds you of your friends? Imagine being in that place with all your friends. Once time compression begins, think of that place and try to get there. That's all. That place will welcome you. You'll be able to get there no matter what period you're in. You love and friendship for this mission, and the courage to believe it. It's all about love, friendship, and courage. I'm counting on you guys. love and friendship and all that sounds corny, but everyone seems to be up for it. You think it'll succeed? We'll try. His fucking microgram. Oh, he's so... Oh, you've grown a lot, Laguna. Aw, sweetie. Aw. But still, that was against me. It's like, look, like, I make fun of Laguna because he, like, in the flashbacks, he was not leader material. But now I can actually buy it. Okay. Good job, honey. Alright. And now side quest. Hooray! Let's see, can I get? Dia's house is closest, so let's stop by there. Alright, this'll be fun times. I think, actually, Dia's house probably wasn't closest. Oh well. God, I always take the longest way to turn around. Anyways, let's see, we're gonna, I think, yeah, okay, this way, yeah. Alright, this right here, this is Cactar Island. I mentioned coming here, in a previous episode, to grind AP. I wasn't actually on the island, but, well, they can also be encountered in this desert over here, and right here along the edge, it still sort of counts as the island for one reason or another. But anyways, now if we get off, now check junctions. Let's see, it's just water. Okay. Ability, and we don't want mug. So, I'm gonna give you that, because I think we might need it. Gonna up your evasion too. Let's see. Oof. Probably gonna want to use level down. Okay. I'll give you water as well. What do you have for abilities? Speed, initiative, magic. Switch that over to strength. Actually, I'm not gonna need a ribbon, so let me check that again. Initiative. Won't need that, so you don't have that, but actually there's really give you luck, which I think will up the chances of her getting a critical hit. I think that's what luck does. Abilities. Alright. Alert. Alright, I'm not gonna need that. And not gonna need that. I don't think I'll need that, but there's nothing. Oh, that'll be useful, I'm betting. Alright. Now, gonna wanna cure up, actually. Because we're gonna get some hits, probably. Saving. Alright. Actually, do I want to keep Renoa? Actually, I might. I'm thinking I'll switch that out. Her out for Quistis. Because Quistis's limit breaks can be really useful. Alright. Oh boy. Now, these are regular cactars. Well, I guess I can kill them too, actually. Get the AP. Hell. Gonna have to do that, fix that up. But they do run away, as you noticed. But, they have really high evasion, so how does... Yeah, I have a lot. Yeah, okay. Right, because I had to restart and... Bah. Who has... Yeah, okay. Fortunately, we're gonna have to... Ugh. Actually, it might not make a difference for the main one, so... There we go. I think... Did we get it? Yes! This is Jumbo Cactar. This will be, excellent. Alright, so we wanna... Oh shit, I don't think I have stop. Meltdown. Hell. Got to use level down. Okay. Still. Alright, that's quite good. Oh! Did I kill it? No. Micro missiles is a gravity-based attack. So it can do, or it can miss completely, fine. I'm not... Oh, hell. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Oh, that's gonna kill me. Yep. Alright. Okay, you don't... Magic. Oh god. Life. There we go. Revive Squall. I guess I should actually use that Phoenix Pinion at some point. Yes. Do use your Limit Break. Oh! I won! Hooray! I got the achievement! That's a GF. I got a GF. Hooray! Thank God. Apparently if it gets below 5% of its HP, a message will pop up, Jumbo Cactar is hesitating, which means it's about to escape, and if it falls below 2%, it will flee from battle and recover all of its HP. So, you wanna... Yeah. Ooh. Hooray! Let's see... Oh. Hooray! Alright, defend... Alright, I want you on initiative, because that is my fave. Actually, Pandemonia is on Squall. And Tonberry's on Quistis, so I'll give Tonberry to Zell. So, once it learns initiative, that means everyone will have it. Let's see. Right. Hurt. And strength bonus. Yes. Alright. I'm gonna save after that. Okay. Excellent. Back to the ship. You'll notice there's 2 empty spots between Jumbo Cactar and I think it was Alexander. There's other GFs, one of which I will have to go back and get. I need to get the items I need for it. I'll do that off screen and then I'll record myself actually getting the GF. But yes. Excellent. God, I love cactars. Alright. Yeah, yeah. Right. Oh, and speed plus 20. And I think I'll put you on revive first, and then I'll learn those two later. And right, you're still. I just got you. You're not learning. You haven't learned anything yet. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. And by fun, I mean terrible. Oh, we should also head out the central ruins again at some point. There's one other thing I can do there, but I'll leave that basically probably the last thing I do on disc 3. Anyways, let's see. Do small islands. Lower left corner. So let's go check that out. Let's see how accurate this guide is in telling me that too. Well, there's certainly a lot of ocean. Oh, there it is. Excellent. Let's see. I could even have a nice little landing pad for us. Okay, let's see how we're gonna get fucked up here. Alright, that'll be great. Okay. We're gonna junction things up. Just, magic. Oh boy, this is gonna hurt. Fundaga, and see if there's anything else I can throw on. No, it's all being used. Oh, whoops. I want to. Alright. Let's see. Blind, actually. You can just switch those. I don't have any slows, which is unfortunate. I'm sure I have them somewhere, but I went past it. Yes, there we go. I'll throw sleep on there in place, right? Although I have ribbon, so I'm not gonna be affected by any of that shit anyways. Alright. Okay. So, I think... Do you have any... Yes. Gonna wanna... throw that on... Oh, swap up my room. Alright. Or, actually... Do I wanna throw that on Zell? Oh, Zell does have slow. Okay. That case. There. Check abilities, initiative. Yeah, I'll keep that. Abilities. It'd be better just to go with that, because we're not going to be leveling up, or at least we shouldn't be. And counter. Ability. Actually, I forget who has Zale has servers, so... Wait, what does metadata even do? Tells the effect... Oh. Yeah. So Zell has servers? Yes. Alright. Because we're gonna wanna... summon. Probably. Okay! Where in the world is this? Hey, I know this place. How do you... Know-it-all Zell to the rescue again, baby. Ready for a little story time, Skull? Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Okay, here it goes. This island's most likely that mobile research facility. Huh? AKA Battleship Island. So what did they research? Basically, they were trying to develop a draw system like ours. They probably traveled all over the world to gather different energy and materials for their research. I don't know how the heck it ended up here. I heard they did some hardcore research here. They even used GF for experiments. To science geeks, it was Treasure Island. What? You think I'm BSing? No. Maybe I should give this guy more credit. Yeah, you should! Be nice to Zell! I like that Zell just knows things about the world. Like, that's just... He must have studied this kind of stuff. That's... in case you're wondering, this place is called the Deep Sea Research Center. Alright, in we go. Alright. Looks like it's been abandoned for years. What is that big blue thing? What is it? Watch that light! There's something resonating! Let's check out the core. We might find out more about it. The blue light leads all to death. Turn back. Great! Ominous speeches. That's lovely. Now... Okay, I don't think we can move while it's doing that. Or what Yep, okay, we'll get into encounters if we move while it's doing that. That's annoying. Go the fuck away. It's great. It's annoying. It doesn't... Ah! Fuck. At least we can run away from the fights. Yes, yes. They're all weak enemies, too. Yes, very annoying. Okay, stop. You have perceived the resonance. Yes, I have perceived the glowing blue lights. I'm supposed to walk up to it. Oops. I hit the button by accident. There we go. Goodbye. Okay. Ah! Moved too soon. Curses. I'm not good at this. Whatever. Mild annoyance, but since I can run away and they're weak enemies anyways, it's not completely terrible. It could be worse. Ah! Damn it, I keep doing it! I'm so bad! Oh man, what, seriously? It took that long? This took a long time. Go away. Come on. Please. Just hope. Can Can I check it out yet? No? Just let's check the core. So you wish to challenge me? It's not our will to fight. Well, you're fighting anyways. With a ruby dragon, hooray! Don't you love these fuckers? I'm leveling you down to make you easier to destroy. Oh god, shit. He has fire attached. I forgot. Oof. I'll have to go chase that if I can. Okay, I think. Yes, good, it's dead. Oh, goody. Hooray. Yes, yes, Jesus Christ. Okay. Begging me for mercy. Never. Back it, you son of a bitch. I think. Let's see if that works. Degenerator. If it works, this is like an instant KO, I think. I think it did. Hooray! Good job, Quistis. Oh my god, you get so much XP. Jesus Christ, please. If I had realized, I would have had all those bonuses equipped, but I didn't. Damned imbeciles, why do you wish to fight? And then, what you do? It's the hidden one. I don't know how the fuck people find these things out. It's our nature. There is no real reason. We were born only to fight. I see. Interesting. I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Hi! Hello! I am Bahamut. The great GF Bahamut. GF, using my powers. I see humans, I fear. Alright, let's see if... I wonder if this just doesn't work on bosses. Yep, okay, great. Let's see... Oh, hold on. GF, I want to summon Cerberus. Let's see... Oh god. Gatling gun. I'll try that. Not bad. Yes. Do use that. I wonder if I can level down it. He's not using any of his fishing gloves. Have you seen the light? Oh! Okay! We won! Hooray! That was surprisingly easy. I expected that to be terrible. Yay! Okay, the place is fucked up. Another path to your destiny awaits. You are indeed an interesting one, brimming with passion. Squall? Brimming with passion? Sure. Okay, if you say so. Whatever, Mr. Dragon. Alright. I think that was... Oh, yes. Should actually, check them out. Rare item. That seems really useful. It's not. In fact, it actually decreases the chance of getting most items. Why? I don't know. Because it's fucking broken. Why? Go with Mug, I guess. Who should I junction that to? How many GFs do you have? 2, 3, 4. And 3, 4. I think Zell has the most right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, okay. I think I'll give it to Squall. Let's see. Oh, that's very nice. Okay. Alright, oh, hold on. Ooh, okay. Sit to the Ragnarok, go to the passenger room. Hey guys. You know where we're going? Yes. Selfie, let's go. Oh, he's calling her by their childhood nickname. Oh, I can't talk to Selfie. That's bullshit. We're fighting Cypher, right? Let's really give it to him. Well, now it's up to us. Is Cypher in there? Is he there of his own will? Then I guess we have no choice. It's debatable how much of his own will is involved, actually, because we know sorceresses can affect people's mind. Apparently, this is confirmed in other thing. During the parade, the sorceress cast a fascination spell in the crowd, and that's why they kept cheering through her speech. Where it says, "Good thing you don't look like your father." Well, and how do you know what my father looks like? You look very much like your mother. And how do you know who my mother is? Are we gonna get explanations for that? Let's talk when it's all done. I have a lot to tell you. Well, if you don't want to hear it, I'll understand. That's vague. But no, so, my parents, huh? Well? Gonna spill the beans on that one anytime soon? I don't know. That's weird. It said if I go to the passenger room. I thought that meant, something would actually happen. But anyways, basically there's more stuff in here. Okay, the tree just grew. That's fine. Anyways, you can go down and there's some fixed encounters and something else useful down here. But I guess I'll go over that another time. Well, the other thing at least. Fixed encounters are something else. I'll just go and save, I guess. Squall, please.